Or they do like this. They go market, they do hand like this.
I would like that.
Hi guys.
You guys work with us as we show you our second shopping in the biggest market in Africa, Onitsha main market. This has been a very special experience. We've been looking forward to it, doing this together, and I've been hearing that people go in there, things are cheaper, there are beautiful options for us to get. So we decided to shop in this morning. This was about 8 a.m. in the morning.
I remember this wedding we are planning with just 550,000 naira. 550,000 naira. So we just have to go to where we will get things as cheap as ever.
Exactly.
So, and Onitsha main market is just the best place for us.
We entered through Asaba. As you can see, we had to go through that lane. That was the closest place to Onitsha for us. And so we waited through to the end till we stopped at FMC. That was where we boarded the bus. So while we were in the keke, we were thinking, making some readjustments, thinking of what to get, what not to get, what do we add, what do we subtract. With the economy, and we needed to get the best for ourselves. I think that was the most important for us. Our outfit, what are we going to use?
Man, it wasn't easy. Right here, I was just thinking. A lot was just going through my mind. If the money in our account we'll be able to get the things I wanted to get with the money in our account. Man, but then from Asaba to Onitsha, I think it's like is it up to 1 hour 30 minutes?
I think an hour 10 minutes.
An hour 10 minutes, yes. Not up to 1 hour 30 minutes. So it was actually like the best, the best place for us to do the shopping.
I wasn't smiling here because I was already stressed. This was the second time we were entering the market, and I know how it felt, so it was not funny, but we had to do this ourselves.
Man, so, but then it was still fun.
This is somewhere around ShopRite, I think, after ShopRite. Yes, we were
ShopRite Asaba.
Yes, we're heading to FMC.
So right there, we've boarded the bus from FMC, boarded the bus going to Onitsha. So man,
they were not friendly at all.
A lot happened inside this bus.
Throughout.
A lot happened inside this bus. You could just perceive some kind of things the way you don't know.
Oh my God, they're not friendly. The conductor, the driver, the loaders, everything was just annoying.
Oh God.
But we had to just go on and keep the joint going.
And then before we forget, one thing you need to take notice of when going to Onitsha main market is that you must go there rugged.
You have to.
There's no ajebo for Onitsha main market. Even from the bus where you enter Onitsha, you have to be rugged. If not, you go there, you go come back with your phone.
You will not.
And that's another thing that also affected this particular content. We're very careful because they don't do content for inside Onitsha main market too. If you do on
your own.
You feel mount your phone, you don't go see them again. So we're very careful. That's you may not really see everything that we bought or most of the shops that we visited, but we will try as much as possible to carry us along.
So we just crossed the bridge.
This is the bridge, Niger Bridge, man.
We're very close to the place.
Very scary bridge. Very scary bridge, but it's fun to cross.
We just needed to get there and just start up with the shopping and everything. We couldn't wait to just get down from this tight, sophisticated bus. This is me thinking.
There's something that always happens to me whenever I cross this Niger Bridge. I always feel like, man, I can swim this river.
I cannot swim it. I couldn't wait for us to pass. I was really annoyed with the whole experience. Man. I couldn't wait for us to just get down, get off the bus and just go do our thing and all.
Here we are at the first shop, which is they call it wall plastic or rubber.
Yes, they sell plastics in wholesale.
Where they sell plastic in wholesale. So you get things very cheap here. Very, very cheap. So right here, because I know they like, whenever we go to market, I know they like to do the transfer. I just stay one place. Before we go, I don't already send the money to madam account. I no get strength with the bargain, they drag. So I will just sit one place like a spectator. They watch as they all the dragging. I know my hand no day.
It wasn't cheap at the end of the day. Actually, it wasn't really cheap because we don't expect things that are going to be this expensive.
It's because of the economy now.
Exactly.
The economy is mad.
This is we trying to get some items, some home items.
So right here, now, I'm moving from bachelorhood to married man. So man, no be smart, to be married is not just about the marriage itself.
Of course.
There are pre-planning. There is the marriage. There is a post-plan. Man, you go spend money, my guys. No be smart.
But these things are actually important.
These are important things.
If
so
you
that
don't get it now,
as
you might not
a
have the
bachelor,
time.
you may not really think these things are important until you're ready to get married.
Honestly.
So, man, madam say we have to change a lot of things. Change pots. Change this one, change man.
But that's true now.
As we they change, now they beat a lot at they receive.
If you don't change these things, it's not going to look beautiful,
So that's just the reason why we had to branch to this particular shop to get those things. Not because we need them for the wedding, it's just for the after. It's for the home.
That's also important. So
Very
we're
important.
able to bargain some items, and then even though we needed most of them at the time, so even when it was really expensive, it was beyond our budget, we still got them anyways.
So right here, I was just resting after a huge debit alert have left my account. So I was just resting here thinking about my life. Oh God, waiting be this.
Well, okay. Guys, so we were running off to get to the next place.
So from there, we had to drive down to
Ochanja. They call this Ochanja Market.
Ochanja Market in
Yes.
Onitsha. So at Ochanja, you will see that's where they sell shoes.
Yes.
Mainly shoes. So you will see a lot of shoes at a very cheap rate. So quality shoes.
I got my wedding shoe here. Actually.
Boutique kind of shoes. You get Italian shoes. You go see them for there. You get so very cheap.
I think this is where most people come in to get.
Sure now. Onitsha is a very busy market. Very busy market.
Very big, very, very big. So I think we're looking at getting a little clutch for me. I think we had gotten that already. Then we're going into shop for something else here, still within Ochanja Market. The movement has been up, down, up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. We forgot to let you know, we got this box at Main Market.
That was actually the first thing we got.
We got this box at Main Market, and it was relatively cheaper than what we had, the options we got outside. And we're glad that we got that because I don't want to say it. The journey was not funny. It wasn't funny.
So this is us going back to Asaba. Like I said,
after 5 hours. After 5 hours.
I think it was more than 5 hours. It was more than 5 hours.
8 to 3 o'clock.
It was more than 5 hours.
3 p.m.
So, but like I said earlier, we couldn't capture all the moments because, man, we needed to come back with our phones. So
honestly, honestly, very important.
We had to come back with our phones. So there was a lot of things we couldn't capture, but we promise you, we would try as much as possible to capture every moment.
So guys, this is our journey to Onitsha Main Market. We decided to share with you guys on how to do some friendly projects. We're going to maybe probably in the comment section we will detail pricing methods, or send us a DM. We are not letting this really open, because this is a social media space. But we are advising that whatever you want to do, please have a budget. Do not just go into the market with expectations. Your expectations might be cut short. I'm telling you the truth. It might be cut short. So because the things you will get at that time might not be exactly what you budgeted for, and it can be embarrassing sometimes. So just have a particular range of this is what I can get within this amount, So when you get in there, you'll be able to work with what you have, So I think that's one way to run things within your budget.
And right here, we're looking so exhausted and tired.
Another going back, another bus, another.
Man.
Well, I wasn't smiling at all. I just needed to just get off the bus.
Again, we're very hungry. Man, the kind of hunger where the whole person for
What we will do?
Very hungry.
We are actually grateful that we're able to get most of the things we wanted.
By the way, there was something we got before we entered this bus. We had to buy food. We had to buy Enugu special food.
You can't find that really.
Enugu special food. Exactly. You no go see am for Asaba. Even if you see it, you no go see am as a day like that. So we had to buy it, but you guys will see it at the end of this video. It's actually a surprise. You'll see it at the end of this video. But people from Enugu and those that have visited Enugu before and have tested that food, they will just know once they see the food.
Exactly.
So we had to buy it and we entered Asaba with it.
So we had gotten down to Asaba. We're walking down. We're driving down to the house, to drop off some items after a very long day.
Ta-da! This is us eating the almighty akidi.
Okay, akidi, yes.
Akidi and Enugu special delicacy is very delicious. It's very delicious.
I couldn't wait to just have it because I was really, really hungry. I wasn't even looking at the camera at that time.
So thank you guys for watching.
Thank you for watching and following us till now. We are grateful. Bye.